The film industry has long been a realm of excitement and creativity, yet it harbors a darker side that often goes unnoticed. Many individuals have faced life-threatening situations while working tirelessly to bring stories to life on the big screen. The risks taken by actors, crew members, and especially stunt performers are immense. For instance, during the filming of a high-octane action scene, a stunt double may perform dangerous falls or high-speed chases, putting their safety on the line for the sake of entertainment. Moreover, accidents can occur even in seemingly simple scenes. A miscalculation with props or special effects can lead to serious injuries or worse. The tragic incident involving Alec Baldwin on the set of Rust serves as a stark reminder of the potential hazards present in filmmaking. It highlights the importance of strict safety protocols and the need for constant vigilance on set. As audiences, we often take for granted the hard work and sacrifices made by those behind the camera. Recognizing the dangers they face can deepen our appreciation for the artistry and dedication that goes into creating the films we love. The next time you watch a movie, consider the unseen risks that accompany the magic of cinema. On October 21, 2021, a tragic accident occurred on the set of the movie Rust, involving Alec Baldwin. During a rehearsal scene, Baldwin was handling a prop gun that was believed to contain only blank rounds. However, the gun was mistakenly loaded with a live round. When Baldwin aimed the weapon at the camera for the shot, it discharged unexpectedly. The bullet struck cinematographer Helena Hutchins, resulting in her death, and also injured director Joel Souza. This incident sent shockwaves through the film industry and raised urgent questions about safety protocols on film sets. Investigations into the accident uncovered significant gaps in safety procedures. It was revealed that inexperienced crew members were handling dangerous props, and there was a lack of thorough checks for live ammunition. This highlighted a broader systemic issue within the film industry regarding the handling of firearms and the need for stricter safety measures to prevent such tragedies from occurring in the future. The incident has led to ongoing discussions about the responsibilities of producers, directors, and crew members in ensuring a safe working environment on set. The loss of Helena Hutchins was felt deeply by many, prompting calls for change and greater accountability in the industry. The event serves as a stark reminder of the potential dangers present in filmmaking and the importance of adhering to safety protocols to protect everyone involved in the production process. Following the tragic incident, the Hutchins family reached a financial settlement with Alec Baldwin and the production company, Rust Productions, over Helena's death. This settlement served as a significant acknowledgement of the incident's impact, though it did little to ease the pain of her family. The loss of Helena Hutchins was deeply felt, and the settlement was a step towards addressing the consequences of that day. Despite the tragedy, filming was set to resume, and the family agreed that the film should be dedicated to Helena's memory. This decision by her husband, Matthew Hutchins, underscored his wish to honor her work and passion for filmmaking. He believed that dedicating the film would serve as a memorial to her life and contributions to cinema. The commitment to continue the project reflected a desire to celebrate Helena's legacy, ensuring that her spirit would remain a part of the film industry she loved so much. The dedication was not just a formality, it was a heartfelt tribute to a talented individual whose life was cut short. The Hutchins family hoped that this gesture would resonate with audiences and remind everyone of Helena's talent and dedication to her craft. Matthew Hutchins, Helena Hutchins' husband, shared his hope that resuming production on Rust and dedicating the film to Helena's memory would serve as a meaningful tribute to her life and work. Despite this desire, he and many others are still left with numerous unanswered questions about the tragic incident that occurred on set. One of the most pressing concerns is how a live round ended up on the set, raising serious questions about safety protocols and oversight. Additionally, there were 2 previous accidental discharges during the filming, which have led to further scrutiny of the conditions under which the crew was working. The incident has also highlighted ongoing labor disputes, as union crew members walked off the set, citing safety issues that they felt were not being adequately addressed. This situation has sparked a broader conversation about the need for safety reforms in Hollywood, as many industry professionals are now advocating for stricter regulations to prevent such tragedies from happening in the future. The hope is that by addressing these issues, the industry can honor Helena's memory while ensuring a safer working environment for all. In 1914, a tragic event unfolded during the filming of the silent film Across the Border. Grace Machu, a young actress of just 16 years, was performing a river crossing scene in the Arkansas River near Canyon City, Colorado. The scene required her to ride her horse across the water, which, although shallow, had a swift current. As Grace attempted the crossing, her horse stumbled unexpectedly, throwing her into the rushing water. The situation quickly escalated as cameraman Owen Carter, witnessing the accident, immediately dove in to rescue her. Despite his brave efforts, the powerful current proved too strong. Carter swam over 300 feet in an attempt to reach Grace, but the force of the water overwhelmed them both. Tragically, they lost their lives that day, highlighting the inherent dangers faced by actors and crew members in the early days of filmmaking. Their deaths served as a stark reminder of the lack of modern safety equipment and protocols in the film industry at the time, prompting discussions about the need for better safety measures on set. During the 1915 filming of The Captive, a tragic incident occurred that would leave a lasting mark on the film industry. Director Cecil B. DeMille aimed for authenticity in a scene where soldiers were to break down a door. To achieve this realism, he decided to use live ammunition. After the intense scene was completed, the crew was instructed to replace the live rounds with blanks for safety. However, in a grave oversight, one live bullet was overlooked. This mistake had devastating consequences. Extra Charles Chandler was shot in the head and died instantly on set. His death was one of the earliest documented fatalities in the history of filmmaking, highlighting the severe risks that actors and extras face during production. This tragic event brought attention to the need for better safety measures on film sets. Although it would take many more years for stringent safety guidelines to be established, Chandler's death served as a wake-up call for the industry, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing the safety of all individuals involved in film production. In 1919, a tragic event changed the life of Wallace Reed, a beloved silent film star. While traveling to Oregon for the film The Valley of the Giants, he suffered a serious head injury in a train accident. This injury brought immense pain, and to cope with it, he was prescribed morphine. At first, the drug seemed to help him manage his discomfort, allowing him to continue working in the demanding film industry. However, as time went on, Reed's dependency on morphine grew stronger. The pressures of Hollywood and the relentless filming schedules made it difficult for him to function without the drug. His once thriving career began to spiral downward as he became unable to work without constant pain relief. The toll of his addiction was devastating, and it ultimately led to his untimely death in 1923 at the young age of 31. Reed's story serves as a stark reminder of the harsh realities faced by actors in the early days of cinema, where the pursuit of success often came at the cost of personal well-being. His experience highlighted the dangerous intersection of fame, pressure, and substance dependency, leaving a lasting impact on the industry and raising awareness about the need for better care and support for performers. In 1919, Harold Lloyd, a well-known comedian celebrated for his daring physical comedy, faced a life-changing incident while attempting to stage a publicity photo. During this event, he used what he believed to be a prop bomb, completely unaware that it was, in fact, a real explosive device. The explosion resulted in severe injuries, costing him the loss of his right thumb and forefinger, along with burns to his face and chest. The situation was dire, as doctors expressed concerns that he might suffer permanent blindness due to the injuries he sustained. Fortunately, over time, his vision gradually returned, allowing him to continue his life and career. Despite the severity of his injuries, Lloyd chose to keep this aspect of his life private from the public eye. He wore a prosthetic glove to conceal his hand, a decision that showcased his dedication to his craft. This act of resilience and commitment endeared him to fans, highlighting the personal sacrifices that performers often make in pursuit of their art. Lloyd's ability to carry on with his career, despite such a traumatic event, serves as a testament to his strength and passion for entertainment. His story remains a powerful reminder of the challenges faced by artists and the lengths they go to maintain their public personas while dealing with personal struggles. While filming The Warrens of Virginia and San Antonio, Texas, silent film actress Martha Mansfield faced a tragic fate in 1923. After completing a scene, she returned to her car to take a break, still dressed in her elaborate Civil War-era costume. This particular outfit was made from highly flammable materials, a common issue in early film productions. Unfortunately, a stray match ignited her dress, leading to a horrific accident. Despite the immediate efforts of her chauffeur and co-star to extinguish the flames, she suffered severe burns over much of her body. The incident highlighted the significant dangers associated with the costumes of that era, which were often made from materials that could easily catch fire. Martha's untimely death at the young age of 24 served as a grim reminder of the risks that actors faced during the early days of cinema. Her tragic story prompted the film industry to adopt stricter safety measures regarding the handling of flammable materials on set, aiming to prevent similar accidents in the future. In 1930, filmmaker Howard Hughes took on a dangerous aerial stunt himself while filming Hell's Angels. After his stunt pilots refused to perform the risky scene, Hughes decided to step in and attempt it himself. This decision led to a catastrophic crash that changed his life forever. During the accident, Hughes suffered severe injuries to his face, which required extensive reconstructive surgery. The damage was so significant that his left cheek was permanently altered, leaving a lasting mark on his appearance. Despite the pain and trauma he endured, Hughes was determined to finish the film. His intense commitment to his vision and the project showcased the lengths to which directors and filmmakers would go to achieve their artistic goals. This incident not only highlighted the personal risks involved in filmmaking, but also set a precedent for the extreme measures that some would take in pursuit of their creative endeavors. Hughes's experience serves as a reminder of the dedication and sometimes perilous choices that come with the world of cinema. While filming Four Frightened People in 1934, Claudette Colbert faced a serious health crisis after standing neck-deep in swamp water just a day after undergoing an appendectomy. Despite the nurse on set warning her about the significant risk of infection, the studio's pressure to stick to the shooting schedule compelled her to continue with the scene. This decision proved to be a grave mistake, as she soon fell ill and required hospitalization. Colbert's experience highlighted the extreme demands placed on actors during the golden age of Hollywood, where the pursuit of realism often overshadowed their well-being. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the lengths to which performers would go to meet the expectations of studios, sometimes at the cost of their health and safety. Colbert's ordeal is a poignant example of the challenges faced by actors in an industry that prioritized production over personal care. While filming The Last Patrol in 1934 in Arizona, director John Ford faced the challenge of managing the extreme desert heat. To protect his crew, Ford scheduled filming hours to avoid the hottest parts of the day. This decision was not without conflict, as producer Cliff Reed disagreed with Ford's approach. Reed pushed the crew to work during the peak heat, which ultimately led to his own collapse from heat exhaustion. This incident underscored the tension between the safety of the crew and the demands of the studio. Ford's commitment to the well-being of his team was evident, as he prioritized humane working conditions over the pressures of production. His actions during this time became an early example of a director advocating for the health and safety of those on set, a principle that was not always common in the film industry at that time. Ford's stance highlighted the importance of caring for crew members, setting a precedent for future filmmakers to consider the welfare of their teams. During the filming of The Wizard of Oz, Margaret Hamilton, who became iconic for her portrayal of the Wicked Witch of the West, faced a serious accident that would mark her experience on set. While performing a scene where she was to make a dramatic fiery exit, a trapdoor malfunctioned. This unfortunate incident resulted in second-degree burns to her face and third-degree burns to her hands. The injuries were severe enough to require a 6-week recovery period, adding to the list of injuries and near misses that occurred during the production of the film. Hamilton's accident highlighted the dangers associated with special effects and stunts in filmmaking. Following her injury, there was increased pressure on the studio to ensure a safer working environment for actors. The incident prompted a more cautious approach to handling dangerous effects, as the safety of performers became a priority. This shift in focus aimed to prevent similar accidents in the future, especially for those involved in hazardous stunts. The legacy of Hamilton's experience contributed to a broader awareness of safety standards in the film industry, ensuring that the well-being of actors was taken seriously in the years to come. The tragic incident involving the death of a horse during the filming of the 1939 movie Jesse James had a profound impact on the treatment of animals in the film industry. During a stunt, a horse was required to leap off a high cliff, resulting in its untimely death. This shocking event prompted the American Humane Society to take action, leading to the establishment of monitoring practices for animal welfare on film sets. The outcry from this incident sparked a movement advocating for animal rights in Hollywood. As a result, safety standards and guidelines were developed to ensure that animals were treated humanely during filming. This marked a significant turning point in the industry, as it introduced oversight that prioritized the well-being of animals. The changes initiated by this movement have shaped the practices of filmmakers, ensuring that the treatment of animals is a critical consideration in the production process. The legacy of this incident continues to influence how animals are cared for on set, promoting a culture of respect and protection for all living beings involved in the filmmaking process. While filming They Died with Their Boots On in 1941, actor Errol Flynn faced a tragic incident that highlighted the dangers of filmmaking during that era. His friend Jack Budlong, who was not experienced with stunts, insisted on using a real saber to add authenticity to the scenes. This decision would have dire consequences. During a cavalry charge scene, Budlong was thrown from his horse and fell onto his own weapon. The injuries he sustained were severe, and he died just hours later. This heartbreaking event was not an isolated case for Flynn. He lost several friends to on-set accidents, which served as a grim reminder of the extreme risks that actors and crew members faced, especially during action scenes. The lack of modern stunt and safety regulations made these situations even more perilous. The film industry has since evolved, implementing stricter safety measures to protect those involved in the making of movies. But the memories of those lost during the early days remain a poignant part of Hollywood's history. In 1950, a serious incident occurred on the set of Gene Autry's show The Peacemaker, involving Pat Buttram, who was well known for his role on the beloved television series Green Acres. During the filming, a cannon that was loaded with flash powder unexpectedly exploded. The blast caused shrapnel to strike Buttram, resulting in severe injuries to his chest and leg. The situation was dire, and the remote location of the filming made immediate medical assistance challenging. However, Buttram's survival can be attributed to Gene Autry's quick thinking and decisive action. Autry arranged for a doctor to be flown into the site, ensuring that Buttram received the necessary medical attention in a timely manner. This incident not only highlighted the dangers present on film sets, especially in the Western genre, but also served as a reminder of the risks that comedic actors faced while working in rugged and often inaccessible areas. The accident underscored the importance of safety measures in the film industry, particularly in environments where stunts and special effects were common. While filming Solomon and Sheba in 1958, actor Tyrone Power experienced a heart attack shortly after completing a demanding fight scene. This incident occurred during a time when the physical demands on actors were often immense, especially for those involved in action-heavy roles. Power, who was only 44 years old at the time, passed away unexpectedly, leaving Hollywood in shock. His untimely death served as a stark reminder of the toll that strenuous physical activity could take on performers. The incident highlighted the need for greater awareness of actors' health, particularly in productions that required intense physical exertion. Following Power's passing, the industry began to pay more attention to the well-being of its stars, recognizing that the pressures of performing could lead to serious health issues. This shift marked a turning point in how studios approached the physical demands placed on actors, leading to improved safety measures and health considerations in action-intensive films. The legacy of Tyrone Power's tragic end continues to resonate, reminding filmmakers and audiences alike of the human cost behind the glamour of Hollywood. During the filming of The Horse Soldiers in 1959, a tragic event unfolded that would leave a lasting impact on the film industry. Veteran stuntman Fred Kennedy was performing a horse fall stunt when he suffered a severe accident. The stunt went horribly wrong, resulting in a broken neck for Kennedy. Despite the immediate medical attention he received, he died shortly after the incident. This heartbreaking loss deeply affected the film's director, John Ford. In response to the tragedy, Ford made the decision to halt production. He took time to honor Kennedy's contributions to the film and the stunt community. This incident highlighted the inherent dangers that stunt performers face in their line of work. It sparked an important conversation about the need for improved safety measures for stunt professionals. The film industry began to recognize the risks involved and the importance of protecting those who take on such dangerous roles. The legacy of Fred Kennedy continues to remind us of the bravery and dedication of stunt performers. While filming They Came to Cordura in 1959, Dick York faced a life-changing event when he severely injured his back during a scene that involved a handcart. This injury was not just a temporary setback, it led to chronic pain that would haunt him for years. As the pain became unbearable, York found himself increasingly dependent on painkillers to manage his discomfort. This dependency took a toll on his health and career, ultimately forcing him to step away from his beloved role on the popular television show Bewitched. York's struggles highlighted the often overlooked long-term consequences that actors can face from injuries sustained on set. His experience brought attention to the need for better safety standards in the film and television industry. The challenges he faced served as a reminder of the physical risks that come with performing stunts and engaging in demanding scenes. As awareness grew, it sparked conversations about the importance of protecting actors and ensuring their well-being while they work. York's story is a poignant example of how a single moment on set can lead to a lifetime of challenges, emphasizing the need for ongoing discussions about safety in the entertainment industry. The impact of his injury resonated beyond his personal life, influencing how future productions approach safety protocols and the care of their cast and crew. In 1960, while filming The Unforgiven, Audrey Hepburn faced a life-changing incident that would highlight the risks actors encounter on set. During a scene, she fell from a horse, resulting in a serious spinal fracture. At the time of this accident, Hepburn was pregnant, and the trauma led to a heartbreaking miscarriage. The physical toll of her injury was significant, requiring a recovery period of 6 weeks. To manage her condition, she had to wear a back brace, which she cleverly concealed through wardrobe adjustments to maintain her appearance on screen. This experience not only affected her personally, but also brought attention to the often overlooked dangers that actors, particularly women, face in the film industry. It raised important discussions about the need for better health accommodations for performers, emphasizing the importance of safety measures on set. Hepburn's ordeal served as a reminder of the physical demands placed on actors and the necessity for greater awareness regarding their well-being. In 1966, a tragic event unfolded during the filming of High Jungle in Peru, marking a somber chapter in film history. Eric Fleming, an actor widely recognized for his role on the television series Rawhide, lost his life in a drowning accident. While filming a scene, Fleming and his co-star attempted to cross a river in a dugout canoe. Unfortunately, the canoe overturned in the turbulent waters, leading to a disastrous outcome. The swift current proved too strong, and Fleming was unable to survive the ordeal. His untimely death brought to light the inherent dangers that actors faced, particularly when working in remote and unpredictable environments. The incident raised serious concerns about the safety protocols in place for film productions, especially in locations that pose significant risks. Fleming's passing served as a stark reminder of the perils associated with on-location shooting, prompting discussions about the need for better safety measures to protect those in the industry. The loss of Eric Fleming resonated deeply within the film community, highlighting the sacrifices made by actors in pursuit of their craft. Stuntman A.J. Bakunas was known for pushing the boundaries of high dives, captivating audiences with his daring feats. In 1979, he attempted a record-breaking jump from a 22-story building on the set of the film Steel. This ambitious stunt was meant to showcase his incredible skills and the thrilling nature of action films. However, tragedy struck when the impact bag, designed to cushion his fall, burst upon landing. The sudden failure of this crucial safety device led to Bakuna's untimely death, sending shockwaves through the film industry and beyond. His passing highlighted the extreme risks that stunt performers face daily, often putting their lives on the line for the sake of cinematic realism. In the wake of this tragedy, there was a significant push for tighter regulations on stunt safety, aiming to protect those who take on such dangerous roles. Bakuna's death remains a somber reminder of the physical extremes stunt professionals go to, and it serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of safety in the high-stakes world of film production. In 1986, the film industry faced a tragic loss with the death of Dar Robinson, a legendary stuntman known for his remarkable skills and numerous records. Robinson was performing a motorcycle stunt for the movie $1 Million Mystery when the accident occurred. His reputation was built on meticulous planning and strict safety protocols, which made his unexpected death all the more shocking to those in the industry. Stunt work is inherently dangerous, and Robinson's passing served as a stark reminder of the unpredictability that comes with the profession. He had pushed the boundaries of what was possible in stunts, often setting new records that showcased his talent and bravery. His death marked the end of an era in stunt performance, highlighting the extraordinary risks that stunt performers take every day. The impact of his loss resonated throughout Hollywood, prompting discussions about safety standards and the need for greater precautions in stunt work. Robinson's legacy continues to influence the industry, reminding everyone of the fine line between thrilling entertainment and the potential for tragedy. During the filming of Rocky IV, Sylvester Stallone was determined to make the fight scenes as realistic as possible. He encouraged his co-star Dolph Lundgren to really give it his all during the intense boxing sequences. This push for authenticity, however, led to a serious incident. Lundgren delivered a powerful punch that resulted in a severe chest injury for Stallone. The impact caused significant heart trauma, which required Stallone to spend 9 days in the intensive care unit. This incident highlighted the inherent risks that actors face when they strive for realism in their performances. It also brought to light the dangers associated with on-screen physical combat. Following this event, there was a greater emphasis on improving choreography and safety measures for action sequences in the film industry. The need for careful planning and execution in fight scenes became more apparent, ensuring that actors could perform their roles without risking their health and safety. While filming a hanging scene in Back to the Future Part 3, Michael J. Fox faced a terrifying moment when he miscalculated his position. This miscalculation caused the noose to tighten around his neck, leading to a near strangulation incident. In that critical moment, Fox briefly lost consciousness, highlighting the intense dangers that actors can encounter, even in what are supposed to be controlled environments. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the potential hazards that can arise during filming, particularly with stunts that may seem minor or straightforward. It emphasizes the importance of safety protocols and the need for heightened awareness among cast and crew members. Such close calls can happen in the blink of an eye, underscoring the risks that come with the job. Fox's experience is a cautionary tale for the film industry, reinforcing the necessity of thorough safety measures and constant vigilance during production. The incident not only affected Fox, but also raised awareness about the safety of all actors involved in similar scenes. Stuntman John Shepherd was known for his remarkable skill with animal stunts, which made him a respected figure in the film industry. However, his life was tragically cut short in 1978 while filming Comes a Horseman. During a scene, a horse unexpectedly veered off course, leading to a devastating accident. Shepherd struck his head on a fence post, resulting in fatal injuries. This incident highlighted the inherent dangers of working with live animals in film production. The unpredictability of animal behavior can pose significant risks, even for experienced professionals like Shepherd. His untimely death served as a wake-up call for the industry, prompting a reevaluation of safety protocols. In the aftermath, stricter animal handling practices were implemented to protect both the performers and the animals involved in film productions. The legacy of John Shepherd continues to remind filmmakers of the importance of safety and caution when working with live animals on set. In 1969, actor Jeffrey Hunter faced a life-changing event while filming Viva America in Spain. During the production, he suffered a severe concussion, an injury that would have serious consequences. Despite showing clear signs of brain injury, Hunter made the decision to travel back home. This choice proved to be tragic, as he later succumbed to a massive hemorrhage. His untimely death highlighted a critical issue in the film industry regarding the treatment of head injuries. The incident served as a wake-up call, emphasizing the need for better awareness and protocols for handling health emergencies on set. As a result, the industry began to implement improved safety measures to ensure that actors and crew members receive proper care in the event of injuries. Hunter's story remains a poignant reminder of the risks involved in filmmaking and the importance of prioritizing health and safety in the entertainment world. In 2000, stuntman Chris Lamont faced a tragic accident while filming the action movie Exit Wounds. During a truck scene, he lost his footing, which led to fatal injuries. This heartbreaking event served as a stark reminder of the dangers that stunt performers encounter daily. Even stunts that may seem routine can carry significant risks. Lamont's death sparked renewed discussions about the importance of safety protocols in the film industry, especially for high-risk scenes. The incident highlighted the need for rigorous training and safety measures to protect those who put their lives on the line for entertainment. Stunt actors often perform dangerous feats that require precision and skill, yet the inherent risks remain a constant concern. The film industry has since been urged to prioritize the safety of its performers, ensuring that proper precautions are taken to prevent such tragedies from occurring in the future. The legacy of Chris Lamont continues to resonate, reminding everyone of the sacrifices made by those behind the scenes. Between 1990 and 2016, the film industry experienced a troubling reality with 45 deaths and over 150 life-altering injuries occurring on movie sets. These incidents reveal the hidden dangers that filmmakers, actors, and stunt performers face while creating the magic of cinema. The allure of Hollywood often masks the physical risks involved in film production. Stunt work, special effects, and even routine tasks can lead to serious accidents if safety measures are not strictly followed. The statistics serve as a stark reminder of the importance of safety protocols and the need for constant vigilance in the industry. In response to these alarming figures, the film industry has made significant strides in improving safety standards. Training programs, safety regulations, and better equipment have been implemented to protect those who work behind the scenes and in front of the camera. However, the past incidents highlight that there is still much work to be done to ensure the safety of everyone involved in film production. The ongoing commitment to safety is essential to prevent future tragedies and to honor those who have suffered due to the inherent risks of the profession. The tragic incident involving Alec Baldwin on the set of Rust serves as a powerful reminder of the inherent dangers in filmmaking. While the film industry is often celebrated for its creativity and entertainment value, it is crucial to acknowledge the risks that actors, crew members, and stunt performers face daily. Safety protocols are essential, yet they can sometimes be overlooked in the rush to meet deadlines or achieve a specific vision. The use of firearms on set, even when handled by professionals, can lead to catastrophic outcomes if not managed with the utmost care. This incident has sparked discussions about the need for stricter regulations and better training for all involved in film production. Furthermore, it emphasizes the importance of communication among the cast and crew to ensure everyone is aware of potential hazards. As viewers, we may not see the behind-the-scenes efforts that go into making a film, but understanding these risks can enhance our appreciation for the artistry and dedication of those who work tirelessly to bring stories to life. The next time you enjoy a movie, consider the unseen challenges and dangers that accompany the magic of